Today I'm going to show you how to use the Coral TPU USB Accelerator to get super fast local person detection, and a full-featured NVR for your smart home cameras, fully integrated into Home Assistant. And I paired it up with a blueprint so you can easily get image notification on your phone when a person is detected. And if you're ready, let's go! The Coral TPU Accelerator is a multi-chip designed to perform high-speed inferencing for machine learning models. It can run machine learning models faster than any conventional CPU, and thanks to its USB connection, we can add these capabilities to any PC, like in my case, the Raspberry Pi. To use it in Home Assistant, we are going to use Frigate. Frigate is an open-source NVR built around real-time AI object detection. This allows Frigate to only send a notification when a person or a monitor object is detected. And not only that, it will allow you to filter your events based on camera, tracked objects, and sounds, so you can easily find and download the video that you want. To get this working, just go to my website, and here, first, we need to install the Frigate Full Access add-on. For this, just click here, and click on this button. Then, click on Open Link. Here, just click on Add. And then just click Install. This is probably going to take a while. After it's finished, just deactivate protection mode. This is necessary to detect our Coral TPU. Then go back to my website, and here we're going to install the Frigate Integration. Click on Open Link. Here just click on Download, and download. After it's finished, go back to my website, and now we are going to install the Frigate Card. This is the card that we are going to use to integrate Frigate into our dashboard. Click on Open Link, and again just download and download. And then just click on Reload. Then go back to my website, and last we need to install the Mosquitto broker. You can install it using this button, and if you want a quick guide, you can watch this clip. Then go back to Home Assistant. Now we need to restart Home Assistant. For this, just go to Developer Tools, click on Restart, Restart, and Restart. After it's finished, go to File Editor, and here, before I start Frigate, we need to create a configuration file. For this, just click here, and click on New File. Give it a name, and then click OK. Now just open it, and now go back to my website. Here, just click on Configuration, and just copy the base code, and paste it here, and then just click on Save. The first part tells Frigate to use our Coral TPU. Then we have the MQTT configuration. If you are using the Mosquitto add-on as I suggested, you just need to update the username and the password for your Home Assistant account. Next, we need to add our camera feeds. For this, you will need a camera compatible with the RGSP protocol. Let's start adding your cameras using the simple camera example. You need to update the URL for your camera here. If you want to add more cameras, you just need to copy this and paste it below. Just change the name of the camera and update the URL. For now, we will just use the simple camera example to make sure that you can get your cameras working with Frigate. Next, we have the record options. This will allow Frigate to record clips from your cameras when it detects an object. I'm specifying that I only want to keep motion events for 7 days, and also to keep 14 days for active object events. These are events when Frigate managed to identify an object with enough confidence level. Then we have the hardware acceleration arguments. These are presets to enhance the performance of Frigate based on the hardware that you're using. Since I am using a Raspberry Pi, I am using the Raspberry Pi preset. But if you're using different hardware, you can go to my website, and here scroll down, and here you can find presets based on your hardware. And at the end, we have the objects to track. This will tell Frigate which of the supported objects to track. You can find a complete list of the available objects in the documentation. You can even create filters. This will allow you to set the min and max area for Frigate to initiate tracking the object, and the minimum confidence for it to be considered a true positive. And then just click on Save. Now let's start Frigate. For this, just go to Settings, click on Add-ons, Frigate, and here just click Start. If everything went well, you should see a green icon here. And don't forget to check Show in Sidebar. Then just go to Frigate, and that's it. If your cameras appear here, we can continue. If not, go to the documentation and look for some example that might fit your case. Here you can go to System, and you can see here that Frigate has detected our TPU. Now go back to Cameras. Now I'm going to show you how to configure more advanced features. For this, just click on a camera, and here we are going to enter the debug mode. Just click on Show option, and here we are going to select Bounding Box. This is going to allow Frigate to show a box with the name of the identified object. Now, to customize the detection for the camera, we are going to use the mask and sound creator. For this, just click here. Here, just scroll down. To block movement detection on certain part of your camera, we need to create a mask. For this, here a motion mask, just click on Add. Now scroll up, and then you select the area that you want to block. And that's it. Now, if you want to add this to our configuration, just click on Copy, and then just click on Config. Here, just look for the camera where you want to add the mask, and just paste the code at the end. Now here the indentation is wrong. We just need to erase to a space, select this, and press tab once. And that's it. Now you just need to click and save and restart. And now, if you want to create a zone with your camera, this will allow you to have sensors for presence in that specific zone. For this, in zones, just click on Add, and then you select the area of the zone that you want to create. Once you're finished, just click on Copy and go to Config. And here you paste the code at the end of the camera where you want to add the zone. And fix the indentation. And you can change the name of the zone here. And now just click on Save and Restart. Once you assign zones, you can customize more options. For example, here I'm setting that for a snapshot to be saved, the object needs to be detected on one of these zones. You can also set different quality of streams for different roles. For example, using the low quality stream for motion detection, while using the high quality stream for recording events. And if your camera supports audio, you can add this argument to add audio to your events. For detection, I'm setting a 720p resolution with a max of 5 fps, which is more than enough for motion detection. After Frigate restarts, to check if our configuration was applied, just go to Cameras, click on the camera, go to Debug, click on Show Options, and here just enable Zones and Motion Mask. And that's it. This way you can tweak the object detection for every camera of your smart home. And now let's integrate it with Home Assistant. For this, just go to Settings, click on Devices and Services, click on Add Integration, and here just look for Frigate. Click on it, and here we just need to add this. This is because we are using the full access version. And then just click Submit. Then just click on Finish. And now if you click on Frigate, click on Devices, and here you can see that not only I have access to my cameras, but I have individual devices for every zone. What this means is that, for example, I am going to be able to use this as motion sensors. And since I am tracking cats, dogs and persons, I am going to be able to create automations based on the object detected at the door. And that's it. Now, to add this to your dashboard, just go to Overview, and here just click on the three dots, click on Edit Dashboard, click on Add a Card, and here just look for Frigate Card. Here you just need to click on Camera, click on the first camera, click on Camera Entity, and here you select the Frigate camera that you want to use, and then just click on Save. And now just click on Done. And that's it. Now, if you want to watch the events of your camera, just click here and just click on the event that you want to watch. And if you want to go back to live view, just click here and then just click on live view. If you want to watch the events as a timeline, just click here and then just click on timeline. Here, if you zoom out, you can see the events through the day, and if you hover over one, it will show you a preview of the event, and if you want to watch it, just give it a click. And not only that, the card also allows us to download, watch the video full screen, or cast it to a media player. All of this directly from the card. And that's it. And now, to receive notifications every time that Frigate detects a person, just go back to my website. And here we are going to use the mobile notification blueprint. For this, just click here, click on Open Link, click on Preview, and then click on Import Blueprint. And now we just need to create an automation with it. For this, just scroll down. And here, first, we need to select the Frigate camera. Then, we need to select the mobile device that we want to use. Now, scroll down. Here, we can select if we want to receive a thumbnail or a snapshot with a notification. The snapshot includes the whole screen and the thumbnail only the object detected. Then, scroll down. Here we can enable this if we want to only receive the notification from a specific zone or from a specific object, like only if Frigate detects a person. You can also select here a person to only receive the notification if you are not home. And that's it. Then just click on Save and give it a name. And that's it. With this, you will get the ultimate MVR for Home Assistant. If you like my work, please consider supporting me on Ko-fi using the button on my website or the link in the description. Either way, I will be eternally thankful. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you on the next video. Bye!